So, on to the USA, my friend. President-elect, oh, I did it again. Getting a little bit ill. President-elect Trump's cabinet. Well, the biggest appointment thus far has been Jeffrey Beauregard Sessions, Republican senator from South Carolina, as Attorney General. Now, this is an avowed racist from South Carolina. He was denied a federal court judgeship. He praised Jesse Helms, who was probably the most racist senator in U.S. history.
I mean, this guy, of him.
I mean, he actually stood in the Senate elevator, looked at an African-American senator at the time, Carolyn Moseley Braun, who preceded President Obama as the senator there, and said, "I'm going to make this woman cry," and he began to sing Dixie right in her face, and got the predicted result. But this is the man who praised him, Beauregard Sessions, Jeff Sessions, is now going to be the person in charge of all voting right acts, all civil right act, all cases that are going to be brought. I mean, it is just a travesty.
I mean, you've got a lot of friends there and family, I'm sure. Yeah. I mean, what in America? What's their reaction to
shock
to these people?
Shock. I mean, it is just, and it gets worse. I mean, he's added General Flynn as his national security advisor. I mean, this is a guy who's spent the last year on the Russian payroll making speeches over there. We've heard just yesterday that he's going to select Ben Carson to head up. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Ben Carson to head up housing and urban development. He put Mike Pompeo, the representative from Koch Industries, literally in the place where Koch Industries is headquartered. He is their favorite person, got the most money of any representative in Congress from them, in charge of the CIA. What could go wrong there? Yesterday, he appointed Nikki Haley as the United Nations ambassador. It's a great day in South Carolina. And that's exactly what she told everybody to say every time, as the governor of South Carolina on the phone, every employee. It's a great day to be in South Carolina. And she's now head of the U.S. ambassador because she is of Indian descent, as in the South Pacific Indian heritage. And she was born though in the United States, grew up in the United States, and but she's going to be the United Nations ambassador. Betty DeVos is an uber donor and proponent of charter and private schools, what we would call grammar schools here. So there goes schools and education. He wants Romney for Secretary of State. I'm not sure Mitt's going to take the job.
Mitt Romney slagged him off, isn't he?
Well, they can't stand each other. Huckabee thinks it's a mistake. Mike Huckabee, he's up for a cabinet position. I mean, the New York Times is a scorecard of all this, and literally the bench for Secretary of State is 100 times worse than Mitt Romney. I mean, Rudy Giuliani, Bolton, who was the UN ambassador. I mean, this is the guy who tried to destroy the United Nations. General David Petraeus, who was forced to resign because he was having an affair with his official biographer. Senator from Tennessee, Corker, who I wish Paul was here with us. I would love to have a discussion about, because that's somebody he knows, having spent 4 years of his life in Tennessee when Corker was a senator. He got turned down for defense by General Jack Keane, and now it looks as though General James Mattis is going to take the job. He wants a Fortune 500 CEO there to reduce wasteful spending, yet he's going to increase the amount of spending for the military. Already 10 times more money is spent than any other developed nation, the top 10 combined.